there's something I did not tell you guys when we did go see the gyno. I decided to keep something from you guys, and here's the truth.
Ma'am, you don't need to be so rude and nasty about it.
Oddly, she came in very heated, or like coming in fast, and was like, no, oh no, there's something, she said, there's something mentally right there that's not right.
So excited. I don't know why whenever I do this intro. Yes, he actually knows when I start vlogging. Right, Pop? Yeah, he's all about his toy right now. Look at the frog legs. Anyway, guys, for today's adventure, we're doing something different. Well, not something different, but it's different for me because I have been stuck at the house for a couple of days now, sick in bed. Quarantined. We have a doctor's appointment today for me. We are gonna go see. Honestly, I don't know who are we gonna go see. I kind of have an idea, but let me be real, guys. I don't want to do this vlog. This vlog is a little sensitive for me, but I am gonna push through for you guys. So today we are gonna see maybe the OBGYN or gyno. I pushed back this appointment extra month because there's something I did not tell you guys when we did go see the gyno. I decided to keep something from you guys, and here's the truth. So when I went to the gyno, I asked, hey, how long should I come back again or see a fertility specialist if I'm having issues trying to conceive a child? Depending on a person, but the average amount that my gyno told me, it's 6 to 1 year. If you are having, have been having such a difficulty, then that's the time they would want you to come in. Okay, would that still be something for me with all my health conditions? Do we still want me to wait 6 months to a year of trying? They said no. They loved that question. They thought it was perfect. And they said, everybody is different. Good idea. And they told me they would like for me to come back 3 to 4 months if I haven't been successful. And once again, guys, I pushed this appointment back an additional month because me and Paul have been trying and we have not been successful. Now, that doesn't mean anything. I'm trying to be positive, guys. It just made me mean that we are having horrible timing. We don't know what we're doing. I am literally coming up with any excuse possible right now, but I was going to say confident. I'm not feeling confident at all. I am going to stay positive. I am going to be positive this whole day because, you never know what kind of news you could get. I don't know if they would like me to proceed with the endometriosis surgery. Or, me and Paul have done our own research, which is perfectly fine to do your own research, of different options that maybe me and Paul would like to try out first before getting the surgery. Many of you guys may be wondering, oh my God, Janice, why don't you just get the surgery? Well, with all my health conditions, getting a surgery is not that easy. It's not easy on any person. So for the people out there who just tell me to jump and do it, it's not easy. I don't know what to tell you. It's not easy just having to think, great, I have another surgery. Great, there's something else wrong with me. Great. Like, you know what I mean? This is all still new for me and Paul. This is like new territory. And we're going to see what happens. I'm going to stay positive and, get through this. Who knows? Maybe the appointment, they're going to just tell me, keep trying. Or tell me other stuff. So Paul has done his research, which I'm so proud of him. Thank you, honey bunch.
I don't know if you heard me. I yelled it pretty loud. Anyway,
we're gonna get ready. We're mentally, physically, researching, prepared kind of way, and we're gonna see what happens. I am also nervous is because we are gonna meet our OBGYN. Now, mind you guys, some people are gonna be like,
why? You're not even pregnant yet.
Guys, there is planning. I'm sorry for Orion and his squeaky toy. You have to plan, and this is part of planning. I get a lot of comments and people are just like, just get pregnant. Like, why are you worrying about all this? Because it's best to worry about it all right now because I want to have the best outcome for my child. And this is the best and smartest way that I know I can possibly do everything in my power to get the best outcomes. We are meeting our OBGYN. We did meet her for a brief, like 2 seconds, 2 minutes, honestly. She came off as if she didn't like how prepared we are. Yes, there are some doctors who are like that. It sounds crazy. I was talking to Paul. I wasn't even talking to her, but she was eavesdropping on our conversation. And every time I said something to Paul, no, you don't even have to worry about that. No, you don't even have to worry about that yet. And I'm like, I know I don't have to worry about it. I'm not worrying about it. I will not lie. I am a very prepared person. Let me show you how prepared I can be. So I'm not going to show you the information, but of course I have different things here. I have my medications list. There you guys go. Like, I'm trying to cut it off perfect, and not there you guys go. It's beautifully nice and organized. There you guys go. And then I also have a reference doctor's list that I've noticed every time I've gone to the doctor's appointments. They ask, oh, who diagnosed this? From where did you go? What's the office name? So I actually have a doctor's reference list right there. There you guys go, right there. And on top of it, I do have, like, I created it yesterday. I know that's weird. I do have, like, my months of cycles. Like, I have it nice labeled, like color coordinated, all that, for how me and Paul have been doing, how I've been tracking it. And I like to just plan ahead. I like to have a game plan, you know. I think that's a very responsible thing to do, and she didn't seem so pleased by that. But let us go check it out, and I'm gonna keep an open mind.
Alright guys, so we are here in the office's parking lot. Janice is getting all beautified.
Standing straight.
And yeah, so we will soon go in once they call us and let us know that it's ready, and we will check in momentarily.
So guys, I am in the back. Paul could not come with me, and he will explain why. I am nervous. This isn't easy. I have no words, so I will tell you everything after the appointment and everything I've processed, but this is not easy to go through at all. Now, once again, Paul is not here because of the virus, and that is perfectly fine. I did ask the nurse practitioner if it was okay if I could have Paul on the phone, and, you know, because he has done his own research, he has so many questions, and, you know, I want him to be a part of it. And the nurse practitioner is like, yeah, that's perfectly fine. So always ask permission, guys. No harm in asking. That's what I always say.
Alright guys, if you could not tell by my face, I am pissed. Janice is not here. We walk into the office and we check her in, and the person behind the counter says, I'm sorry, but, you know, sir, you're not allowed in the back. And I just looked at her and I was like, I went in the back with my wife last time. What's the difference now? She goes, oh, you probably came before COVID. I was like, no, we came in June, like at peak COVID here in Florida, where everything was shut down. And she's like, okay, well, you know, that's just what they've told us. You know, when your wife gets in the back, you can talk to the doctor, and if the doctor's okay with it, that's fine. I was like, okay, that's fine. Can we at least wait here with my wife? She's like, yeah, that's fine, no big deal. Okay, I don't care, I'll wait in the waiting room with her, and not a big deal. I'm not even taking up a chair. My wife's sitting there, I'm standing right next to her, so that the chairs that are socially distanced, I'm not taking up one of those. I'm trying to be very considerate, like, not a big deal. They gave Janice an iPad to fill out, like, you know, information like always, whatever, check, make sure everything's okay. And she finished it, we did our copay on there, and I walked back up to the counter to give the lady the iPad. I was like, here you go, everything's all good. She's like, yep, all set. And I was like, perfect, thank you. And I walk over back to my wife. Standing there with Janice, just talking, whatever, making time go by, and another lady comes up. She's like, sir, you cannot be here. Another one. And I'm like, why? I can't be in the waiting room with my wife? She's like, due to CDC protocol, you need to leave. And I was like, you don't have to be so aggressive about it. I was like, I was here last time. You know, the other lady who I spoke to said it was perfectly fine for me to be here in the waiting room. What's the problem? And she's like, you need to leave right now, but with like an attitude. And I was like, Janice is like, it's fine, just go wait outside, we'll handle this later. I was like, okay. And then I'm walking out, she's like, please go. Like, saying these comments. I look at her, I was like, ma'am, you don't need to be so rude and nasty about it. Like, really? And everyone's like looking at me, looking at her, like, what the hell is her problem? So, whatever. Now I'm in the car waiting. Janice says she's gonna talk to somebody in the back. Before I leave, I'm talking to an office manager, because there's one thing if you say, sir, I'm so sorry, but you can't be in here. It's just for safety protocol. You know, she can wait, but you have to wait outside. that's fine. If you tell me calmly, okay, no big deal, I'll go wait outside. But the way how she came off instantly with an attitude, I was like, oh hell no. So guys, right now, I am still in the car. Janice is now in the back. She's texting me. She's just letting me know that she could not give a urine sample, which, you know, usually you should whenever you go to your OBGYN or your gyno office. And the reason is because they were not cleaning the bathrooms in between people. Now, mind you, we came to this office in June, peak coronavirus season, and they were cleaning the bathroom in between each and every single person. One person would go in, instantly someone would go, wipe everything down, next person could go in and use the restroom. So they're not doing that now, but then they're reinforcing other things. So trying to get a grasp as to what and why, but we'll get there slowly but surely. Sit rep. Janice has been there inside for 40 minutes. We were actually 10 minutes early for the appointment, and she's been sitting in the back waiting for 40 minutes now. I'm left. I need gas. The car is pretty low. So I texted her to let her know. She's like, yeah, that's fine. Go do it. It's not that far anyway. So I'm going to go pump gas and we'll be back.
Also, guys, I've been here for over 2 hours now. Doesn't seem like it. I have been sitting here chilling. I'm ready to go.
I like the nurse practitioner. She made me feel good.
Okay.
She told me, you know, definitely, possibly an ovulation pill. And I did show her past blood works and everything. Of course, the high testosterone. And she was like, yeah, that's a sign of PCOS. But then when I showed her my testosterone went back down, she was like, wait, what? No, there's something. He's like, with people PCOS, they have high testosterone at all times. He's like, it should not fluctuate.
Sounds good.
But I did ask the nurse practitioner if you can be on the phone, and she said definitely. So if you have any questions, go for it with it.
Because the PCOS is polycystic ovary syndrome.
Yes, but she still said with PCOS you can get pregnant.
Okay. All right. I'm feeling a little bit more confident. What about you?
Yeah, I feel better.
No? No, I want. You have enough going on. I can't even focus.
Oh, I'll call you back later.
Buddy. Alright guys, so I'm still in the car. Our appointment was at 2 o'clock. It is now 3:30. Janice, the doctor just came into the office with Janice right now. And, you know, I was on the phone. And she told her, like, hey, you know, my husband couldn't come back here, but, you know, is it okay if he's on the phone? She's like, no, it's not. It can only be you and me. And Janice is just like, I heard her like, well, I guess it's only me then. And she hung up, and I can tell that she's pissed. Not at me, like, at the whole situation. I'm just like, why does it matter whether I'm on the phone or not? I'm just there to listen because, again, some people can forget certain things. And I'm just, it sounds bad. I'm, like, really frustrated with this doctor's office today. And it is not going well. The nurse practitioner, Janice, said that she was super kind, super sweet, and was very, you know, helpful and made Janice relax and feel a little bit better. But, yeah, no, this doctor office at the beginning was really nice, and now I'm kind of losing faith in it a little bit.
I am beyond pissed. Like, I've never felt this way. I'm never going back. Never coming back. I am enraged. Once again, previously I said I didn't know if this OBGYN was for us. We met her for like 2 minutes. Everything I thought about her was right. She came in, she was not happy with my paperwork. It made no sense. She's just like, oh, hold up, this is way too much. Then she moved into my age, saying how I am too young and that this wasn't normal, yada, yada, yada.
You don't say.
So then I asked her nicely, okay, so what is considered normal? Because I don't know when someone should get sick or have these health conditions.
Sure.
So from there on, guys, I have never had a doctor tell me to go see a psychologist, like never, or a psychiatrist. Oddly, she came in very heated, or like coming in fast, and was like, no, oh no, there's something, she said, there's something mentally right there that's not right. And I said to her nicely, that is so different. I was like, you are the very first doctor out of all the many doctors I have seen
in years
who think this and who has said that comment.
And don't get me wrong, we have seen a lot of doctors and not even one ever has ever mentioned that in any way, shape, or form.
So, from there, you guys, you have no idea. I kept my cool. I tried to keep my cool, but you could tell on my face I was getting pissed. And I told her, I understand I am a difficult case. That's perfectly fine. But I don't think you should come in here, say there's something mentally wrong with me, and say I need to get checked out. And in reality, they just are intimidated. And they don't want to say, I just can't handle you. And I said that to her. I'm like, it's okay if you can't handle me. Why don't you say that instead of insulting me and being rude? And she's just like, oh no, it's not that I can't handle you. I can handle all these, but it's just there's something wrong. Pretty much she just said she wasn't going to treat me because there was something mentally wrong with me. Even though I'm amazed, because what is wrong with me doing all this planning? Like, I think I'm taking the most responsible, doing the responsible thing. No, this is just too much. She left. She said she was gonna give me a referral. I was like, I don't even want a referral, and I just walked out and left. But you know, I actually kind of like real quick scurried out because I was like, I'm gonna yell. It does not matter if it's a nurse, a doctor, I don't give a crap. Somebody with a higher education is gonna talk to you a certain way. Don't put up with it if you don't like it. I gave that doctor a mouthful. I told her how she was talking and going about was unacceptable. And you know what's funny? When I started talking to her that way, she seemed like she was more willing to give us medication. When I say medication for me to ovulate. And at first she was like, oh no, like I'm not gonna give it to you. I need you to get checked out first. And then once I started yelling at her, well, not yelling, like talking to her very stern and like, what the f are you doing? She then started talking to me about all these different medications that I can look into. Literally, I was like, I'm not trusting you. And I told her, I was like, I'm not trusting any of your doctors you refer me to. Like, I want my own referral and I'll do my own research and figure it out. Okay guys, I am heated. I am not happy. And we will talk more about this tomorrow on our next vlog, because me and Paul really need to think and talk this out. I'm sorry, I am heated. There's going to be a lot of blurred out cursing.
Part 2 is coming tomorrow.
Yes, so for now guys, adieu and goodbyes.